have mild sunburn or itchy skin or chickenpox, you might be thinking about using Calamine lotion, but did you know there's also a Calamine cream? So what's the difference between Calamine lotion and Calamine cream? If you're new here, my name is Virginia and I've been a registered UK pharmacist since 2014. So the first difference between Calamine lotion and Calamine cream is that Calamine cream is a cream, which means that it's easier to apply compared to the lotion, which is really liquidy and runny. So let's show this on camera. So if I open the cream and I take a little bit out, you can see the consistency is that it's quite thick, and I can apply it to my hand like this and just spread it. With Calamine lotion, you have to shake the bottle first before you use it, because usually there are two liquids that separate inside. And so if you can see two liquids at the top, which are different colours, then make sure you shake the bottle before you open it and start using it. So I've already shaken the bottle, so I'm going to open it. And then if I try to put some on myself, you can see that it's quite runny. And I can just spread it like this on my skin. If you've got mild sunburn or itchiness or chickenpox above your eyes, so maybe above your eyebrows over here, it's probably better to use the cream rather than the lotion, because if you apply the lotion, it's quite liquidy and it could run down into your eyes. You want to avoid that. If you do get Calamine cream or Calamine lotion into your eyes, then immediately go to a sink and then rinse your eyes out as much as possible to get the Calamine lotion or the Calamine cream out of your eyes. The next difference is how long it lasts when you open it. So when you open the Calamine cream, it will only last 12 months, and then after that you have to throw it away and get a new one. When it comes to the Calamine lotion, you can open it and you can use it all the way up until the use by date, which is usually about a year or two. The price difference between Calamine cream and Calamine lotion is not usually that much, but the cream is usually more expensive than the lotion. Calamine lotion and Calamine cream both contain alcohol, so if you put them on your skin and you get any Calamine lotion or Calamine cream on your clothes or any other fabrics like on the bed or on the sofa or on a pillowcase, then make sure you stay away from flames or fire, because they both contain alcohol, which means that you could get a skin burn if you get in touch with fire. So that could be anything from a cigarette or a candle at home, or even on the stove top with the fire when you're cooking. Calamine lotion and Calamine cream also carry the same warning for x-rays. So if you're about to have an x-ray, do not put Calamine cream or Calamine lotion on your skin. And make sure you speak to your doctor to let them know that you've been using Calamine lotion or Calamine cream. You should be able to wash it off before you go for your x-ray. Calamine lotion and Calamine cream contain the same active ingredients. These are calamine and zinc oxide, but they both contain them in different levels. So this means that the Calamine lotion and Calamine cream do not have the exact same amount of active ingredient. There's 15 grams of calamine per 100 ml of lotion, and there's only 4 grams of calamine per 100 grams of cream. There's 5 grams of zinc oxide in the Calamine lotion per 100 ml, and there's only 3 grams of zinc oxide per 100 grams in the cream. So this is something to consider as well. You might find that the lotion gives you more relief because there's more ingredients per 100 ml compared to per 100 grams in the cream. And the final difference is that when you apply Calamine lotion, it might dry and flake on the skin. And this is because the alcohol usually evaporates and it will leave behind the calamine and the zinc oxide, which you want to help reduce the itchiness and provide relief on the skin. This is kind of similar with the cream, but it's less likely to flake. Whether you're using Calamine lotion or Calamine cream, make sure you do not apply it anywhere near the eyes or near the nose opening or near the mouth or anywhere in the private genital areas. This is because they both contain alcohol and they can cause irritation of the skin in those places. If you have chickenpox or you have itchy skin or you have mild sunburn, always speak to a doctor or pharmacist before you use Calamine lotion or Calamine cream. I hope you found this video helpful, and I'll see you in the next one.